If you're longer here, just put 7.
So I was about 6 when my dad brought me to my first ballet class. I didn't know what I was doing, but my favorite steps was when we did skips around the room. I really enjoyed the freedom to just move, and from then on I just didn't want to stop. Well, I was finishing my national service, going through that phase where, what am I going to do with my life? Then I saw that the Singapore Dance Theatre had an opening for the scholars program, and I thought, I've never really had full-time ballet training before, so I decided to just go for the audition. And one thing led to another. I was in the scholars program. Because I was the pioneer batch of SUTD, we started like 1 year after I started scholars. I would go to school in the morning and afternoons. In the evenings, I'll come to Fort Canning for my lessons, and then I'll go back to school again for project meetings. It was a very hectic time in my life. Well, engineering is quite cerebral, it's quite analytical, and I took that mindset as I approached a classical ballet technique. For example, if you visualize a free body diagram, or if you apply the principles of angular momentum in certain steps, it helps. But sometimes it takes away the artistry of the step itself. You can B-roll this, whatever, I'll just do my thing. Me being where I am shows that such a career can work for Singaporean men. Yeah, of course you make some sacrifices, but it is doable, it is livable if you put your heart and your soul into it. I think who I am is a result of how my parents brought me up. Whether it's dance, music, theatre, I want my children to grow up in a society where arts and culture is not just a CCA, but it is really part of something that we genuinely enjoy. Thanks for having me, and I'll see you at Singapore Ballet Festival. Till then, bye-bye. Okay, now where is my wife?